Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa Listen with LisaListen.com and the blog Are You My Cousin? Well, the holidays are here and Christmas is just a few days away. And I don't know about you, but I've actually stepped away from doing my more formal genealogy research in the actual records and really enjoyed and embraced my family and gathered my family's history as I've been able to attend family luncheons and really get to spend some time in conversation with cousins and aunts and uncles that I would not normally get to see. So one of the things I thought I'd talk to you today, again, is getting away from your formal genealogy records and sparking some of those family history conversations and using a Christmas ornament to do so. Now, this isn't actually a Christmas ornament that was my grandmother's, as you can see, and I don't know if you can tell. Now, normally if you had found this in the bottom of a box, I have to be honest, I might have actually tossed it, except I know where this particular ornament came from. This was my grandmother's, and my grandmother passed away when I was a teenager. And I actually am very fortunate in my family's Christmas tree is that we have all of my grandmother's vintage glass ball ornaments. And so this is a vintage ornament, and that in itself makes it just really precious to me. But look at the top. Somewhere along the line, the cap that went on that would hold the hook disappeared and got lost over the years. But my grandmother wasn't going to get rid of this, was she? So she used a bit of tissue or perhaps a bit of paper towel to make up that hole and to insert the hook. Now, I will never fix this ornament. This is the way my grandmother used it, and this is the way that I use it on my tree. And because of that, every time I see this, I think of my grandmother, and I think of the stories and the things that we did together. And I write those down so that my children and generations that down the road will know about my grandmother. So I actually pulled this off my tree, but I have another one to show you as well. What about this? Something like this. Is this not the cutest Christmas ornament ever? Okay. Well, this is actually another family Christmas ornament that came from our tree, and this is one that my son made as a young child in preschool. So those preschool ornaments are just precious to put on your tree, and he still talks about the classroom that he was in when he made this and his friends that he was there. And as we decorate the tree and my children put up ornaments that they've made throughout the years, they talk about their friends. They talk about the memories of Christmas past. And I can tell you that my children have each told me this year on separate occasions how much they like our Christmas tree. It is not a formal Christmas tree. It is never going to grace the pages of a Southern Living or an interior design magazine. But you know what? That Christmas tree is ours. It is our family. And every ornament on that tree has a story. Whether it's one of our children, whether it's my grandmother's ornaments, whether it's ornaments I made as a child, each ornament has a story. And we talk about those stories. And so I would encourage you, if you're not really sure, or you have a Christmas ornament you know that's been in the family and you're not sure, ask the story behind it. Or share the story with your own children and your own relatives as they gather around the Christmas tree on Christmas this time. But don't forget to record that story. Don't forget to write that story down, because I can assure you, you might forget. I know I have, and I've had to go back and seek out those answers. So write it down and embrace that. Step away from your computers, step away from our formal genealogy records, and find out your family's oral history this Christmas holiday season. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and Happy New Year. I will see you next week for another genealogy tip of the day. Thanks. Bye.